We're prey. That's all we are. To the third world illegal immigrants who come here, we're prey. They come here, they break into the country. We give them everything we possibly can. Money, hotels, food, private healthcare. And how do they repay us? Well, we know they murder us. We know they rape us. We know they sexually assault us. But they also rob us. They're basically, I'm going to say lions, but no. They're basically hyenas. And we're gazelles. We're gazelles going on about our daily lives because we've got quite a safe society and we're not looking out for danger. We don't think anyone's going to rob us or do us harm. And we're just getting on with our lives like we have done for millennia. But now we've imported hyenas. And they're on the prowl. And they're watching us. And the female antelope is on her own. Let's go get her, lads. Yeah, let's go get her. We'll rape her, then we'll eat her. Yeah. And then lone hyenas are pickpockets, stealing bags out of coffee shops and bars. Of the people paying taxes who are keeping them in the hotels. We're prey. They're preying on us. They're leeches. That's all they are, leeches. Locusts. Their countries are crap because they can't create a decent society because their cultures are flawed. So they can't create anything better. So they want better. So they come to my country and then they just take advantage of us. They take advantage. They offer nothing to us. Immigration over 70 years has offered us nothing of value. Nothing of value. It's all been negative. And these people are just walking around pubs and restaurants stealing from us. Stealing. That's how they thank us. And do we deport them? Do we hell? Do we hell? We can't deport the ones who rape our children. We're not going to deport the pickpockets. We don't deport rapist pedos. Foreign rapist pedos get to stay here forever. So there's not a chance in hell that we're going to deport the foreign pickpockets. Even I know that. Even I know that. So I'm not holding my breath for that one. Not a chance is that going to happen. But that's how weak and pathetic we are. And across the third world, that's how they see us now. They see us as weak and pathetic. Western Europe. The UK. If we get there, Abdul, they're going to give us everything. We're going to get a hotel, food, and then we get their women, we get their children because they're too weak to stop us. They're too weak to stop us. And then we get to steal from them. They're too weak to stop us. And the best thing, Abdul, the best thing is if we get caught, they don't beat us. They don't lock us up. They don't deport us. They keep us for 24 hours. They take our fingerprints. And then they let us go. Abdul, get your bag. We're going. They're the conversations in the third world. Because they see us as weak and pathetic. And that's why we're looking at this now and we're going, it's an invasion. Because we're beginning to understand we're in danger. And we're in danger because there is an invasion. They're invading our country and they're killing us just like the Vikings. Just like the psychopathic the Vikings did. And this new wave of immigration are doing exactly the same thing. And eventually we took the swords to the Vikings. And we drove a lot out and the rest integrated, especially up north. But we need to stop this invasion now. And then we need to look at mass deportations. Otherwise this continues. I mean, no one's talked about the benefit fraud yet. I'd like to get some stats on that. The benefit fraud is huge, regardless of official figures. And I'm adamant, if you look at benefit fraud for foreign nationals, off the charts, I'm telling you, it's off the charts. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? They've come over here to take as much as they can. Why wouldn't they be looking at the benefit system and committing horrendous fraud? Because they are. This has to stop. Has to stop. Because I'm sick of being robbed. I'm sick of physically being robbed and I'm sick of my taxes being robbed. And I'm sick of my country dying. And I'm sick of my women and my children being raped and murdered. I'm sick of it. And maybe I'm a racist. Maybe I am. But do you know what? I don't care anymore now. Maybe but let's say I am a racist. I'm a racist and I don't care. Because the British people, the English people have to come first. Have to. In Pakistan, the Pakistanis come first. I get that. But I'm sick of my country dying in front of my eyes. I'm just a spectator watching the death of the greatest country ever to exist. And I'm watching it. And I feel powerless. But the English have had enough. You can hear it in their voices. You can see it on the streets. And if the government doesn't change fast, the amount of violence, scary. The amount of violence that's going to come is scary. Innocent people will lose their lives. But sometimes that's what happens when the government, the dictator, doesn't listen to you. It ends up with revolution. And violence is coming. There's no other way. I can't see another way out of it. Violence is coming. And then we'll see mass deportations. See you soon. Please subscribe.